So I had to make a executive choice and cut off YouTube. So we're just doing this on Twitch. I've turned down 60 frames to 30, but let's be honest, it wasn't even 30 frames to begin with. It was Choppy Block McGee, but that's okay. All should be solved, and we're just gonna get right back into it. I've paused it right where we left off. Peter talking to his mama, how she was pretty cool back in the day. But we shall see. We shall see. I don't know how to check audio for this at this point because YouTube's cut off. But we always find a way. So let's just get right into it. All right, let the game breathe in a little bit. Oh, I'm also seeing a bit of an issue here with the game capture. Oh, there it is. Oof. Here I said I was all ready too. All right.
Whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up deck, I promise.
Right.
Oh my god, my game stopped again. Peter, what are you doing? Okay, here we go, here we go. Hey, this thing is pretty banging though.
This is worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Hey, he's not lying about that.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
What is that? Holy shit. That's 71 million points. And Peter got only a million? Bro, you gotta step it up.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some bard I turned out to be.
See, you know, your problem is you chose the bard. Always go thief, alright? Oh, wait, what's going on? Yeah, yeah.
Need to build up my calluses. Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Can you solve these, Peter?
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Oh, can I not do it myself? Alright, what else we got? Hey, Tron.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
No, you don't, Peter. One crash, all it takes, man. One crash. You don't want to be that man.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
West Ham. Steve Harris. Yo, what the hell? Into Darkness. I'm sorry, I thought we were playing Guardians, not Kingdom Hearts.
Holy crap. Drax,
Oh, jeez.
how long out for?
5,308 ticks.
That's very specific.
The bitch is ready to begin her mission. She has requested presence in the cut.
Why, Drax?
She is my sworn enemy, a mercenary traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be.
I promises.
There you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I am Groot. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? For what?
Unconvinced grunt.
Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
See, he's the one that's gonna snitch. Drax, snitch man. What's up, Rocket? What's going on, man?
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah, wah, wah.
Okay.
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
Alright, tight. Thank you, Rocket. Alright, I think Drax is... Oh, there he is.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my...
Drax! About Gamora.
In this not wait, Peter Quill. I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight. I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
So you say. Hey, Elbows, how's it going? Holy shit, you punched me up. Jax, calm down. How's it going? Did you have a good Christmas?
Oh,
Groot,
good,
how's
buddy.
it going?
You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm going to assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No
Dude, I
idea.
love those emojis though, for real though.
Groot really needs to get these plants under control.
Yeah, not a bad room. What the hell? Can I crouch? Is that Vaseline with a Santa Claus? What the? That's beautiful. Is that Santa getting ready? You know, making his lips unchappy, getting ready for the holidays.
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
Ooh, okay.
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
A prowess, simply a commercial
And she's
fact.
rich.
As long as
That's
she
all that matters.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks.
I'm liking
Get
it.
on your
Kind of like the one on yours.
Oh no, Grimoire's audio is being cut. I might need to get this on the console instead. I haven't played 2 hours of it yet, so I'm testing this game out, see if it's good for PC. What the
Oh
hell?
yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he he leans over to me and he says, what do you need these for then? Yeah, like I'm turning the Milano into a dance club or something.
Please refrain. Club of Dance.
Yeah, we all know how you feel about dancing. Well, what was I supposed to tell him? You know, I need them to build some ultrasonic lore, so my team of ex-cons
Star-Lord
can
was
trap
based
a
on
mystery
me.
creature
Changed
in the
my
most
mind.
legal place in the
I
quadrant.
can't. There's no way I
Want to throw in
could.
a discount?
What's going on here? Oh, okay. So I can't talk to Groot? Alright, so going to Gamora.
Just pocketing a little something.
Gamora?
up here, Peter.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, that's my chair.
Best assassin.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss
So
anything?
Elbow, do you also go on
Other than a
space
ton of
adventures
suspicious
like
glares from
Star-Lord?
Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Who's the real leader, Gamora or Star-Lord? Damn, I'm getting pushed around here. Alright, I can sit down or chat.
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
The black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Alright, we got this. Well, actually, let's explore a little bit more. We just got here.
Guys, our great leader ran away. Could you send him back?
Oh, wow.
Will. Name.
Oh, sounds kinky.
Nope.
They really messing up with me.
Take a look at
Like, I
this.
legit left out. She called me out on it.
Use
That's
your
pretty
last
tight.
photo adhesive, but I finally got the shielding plates in place. These babies are gonna be able to
And
survive
see,
a
no,
full
he
quantum
already
blast.
you already
or a
ruined the
space
roads
monster.
with the dodge, so you're pretty good on that.
Talking about the quarantine zone here. Quantum blast just as likely as monsters.
Damn, not a bad planet. What's going on in here?
Rocket! Why are the array cables everywhere on the floor?
I'm working on it!
Oh man, like I can already tell once the combat starts, this game's gonna get
Nice.
busted.
Rocket finally cleaned up the fur balls.
You're welcome!
Like I 100% know it's my it has to be my PC on this. It's either my PC or it's me streaming. Team costumes, Rocket. You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual correct. What the fuck? Crew tacking gold. Crew tacking gold. We want potential clients to think we've got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. That's a good point right there. Here's the deal. When the time is right, we'll give you these costumes a test. We'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive without any holes, I'll settle up with you at say 6% of what you're asking. The best I can do. They look fucking amazing, by the way. LMAO. If you see my LeFuber streams. Oh shit, for real.
Group,
Okay.
Did that escort job on Orga ever pan out?
Well, good thing for
What
this
do you
is
mean
that
you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're
Hold on one
flarking
second.
broke. What? Wait. What kind of escort was that contract about? Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
Just to keep patient. No, but yeah, thank you for that. So yeah, like it threw me off, like for attacking. I was thinking about like I know it has to be like some kind of curse language, but
Not again.
I wasn't thinking like I was thinking on Earth terms, not out in outer space terms. I guess since she called me
Ready now?
back,
Now? Now.
If His Majesty will do us the honor of taking his throne.
since she said
Alright.
that, I'm running away again. But I really do need to catch a stream with you riding the Uber or Lyft.
Nice.
Oh, look at this.
Morgoth, be with you.
Oh, damn.
Morgoth yourself.
You just play the whole list here?
Morgoth is a politeness thing. Tathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
Alright, I'll admit this is a pretty good game so far. January 21st. You know what? If you whisper or message me on Twitch, like when you're about to stream, then I can definitely get ready. But if you're saying the 21st of January, I'll remember it. That's right. Your car's still being fixed up. That's right. That's right.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
No, yeah. You did tell me that before. I remember
Wonder
you
if
saying
Drax
that.
was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln.
Holy cow.
Probably not.
Those bones. But I don't think I've asked, but you're good like until then, right? In the meantime, is there a first person on this? Holy shit, Peter. Yeah, you're right about that. I had to, yeah, like I said before. I don't know if I said it to you, but getting a new car, it was kind of just hold on to that rental. Like like alone made me scared of riding around it.
Here we go.
Okay, nice. Maybe you can get into the NFT business.
Rocket
I've
Groot
heard
Drax,
that's
get
so
in here.
like
We're
you know
going in.
We still have a few
successfully
ticks before
doing
the
or
next
is
time
so
window,
doing
actually.
well.
The next one.
Nova Corps security guard resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
We wait for the next reset. We'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
I don't trust it.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's
Damn.
hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
I am. Can you tell me the password again, actually?
0451.
Thank you.
2, 2, 1, 8.
No.
Do not confuse him, rodent.
I got it, folks.
There. We're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night. And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
Oh, so as to what you said on the message, would that would you gain money from that, or would you still lose it off? It was $2.14 a week. I mean, I do hear
I
there's,
still do not understand why I must
through
remove the
Uber?
assassin.
Because you're part of Green.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my sin is green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
Oh, so
And
Uber
just
takes
the
care of
drive.
it for you.
Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
To the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Oh, so we get into actual gameplay here. So Elbows, I'm sorry if you're going to see some. I mean, I don't know how choppy it's been yet, but it's going to be ultra choppy. I can feel it. I might legit need to get this on console. And I know on bonus week I can make 1,400 to 21. Oh, damn, so yeah, you would still be making money. Yo, I've been thinking about like I've been thinking about actually doing some kind of delivery or kind of Uber Lyft service because I got a better car now. Got a Nissan Altima, 2014, and it's way better than my previous car. Like if you looked at it, it was a dump. But now I do have that chance, but I still have this full-time job I'm working. But maybe something on the weekends for sure I can drive. Oh, the game said it's over. Greatest Outcast. No more game time for you. That's we're chilling here for a minute then. She actually said Merry Christmas, man. Holy shit. On 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, so I think my game froze. I don't know what happened, but I'm pretty sure the game just froze on us. Yeah, I'm pretty much stuck. This is embarrassing. Oh shit, wait, I paused it. Oh, I got something, I got something. Wait, maybe we still have a chance here. If I was able to pause, maybe it'll take 5 years to like you saw me pause it, but it's just saying, well, holy shit, another snap. I'm sorry, I'm going through some crazy stuff right now. I'll be right back again. Oh, you mean like putting like the graphics on the lowest setting kind of a thing? But here's the thing. Hold on, let's see if I can pause it again. Because I paused it using the Steam menu. So check it out. So tab, shift, bam, pauses. We go to settings. The lowest settings. Oh, I can do a custom. But yeah, so it's on low settings. Maybe I should just load up the game. I'm just gonna try that. Alright, hopefully hopefully this works, honestly. I mean, I was playing GTA 3 before and had no problems, but of course that game made me pissed off. I wanted to try this game out, but maybe it's because I put this game into a hard drive instead of like the actual PC. I still have plenty of space. Like it's a 4 terabyte hard drive. Like it's not nothing to be messed around with. So I'm trying to figure out if it's either me streaming or it's legit like my rig needs to be set up or I need to upgrade it. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I might actually need to restart. I'm just trying to give the game a second chance here before I give it a go. Oh, hey, whoa.
Someone done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
I believe in miracles. Look at that.
Mora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh my god, I might actually need to get this game.
Oh,
What is going on?
magic.
What, the pink coupe? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff
Yo,
from floating
I'm
away.
not shooting this gun. What the fuck? It's shooting by itself. Wait 1 second. This looks dorky, but F it. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to the Snapchat again. And don't pay attention to Greatest Botcast. You just be curious. Alright, so here we go. Actually back in the game. Why is this shooting forever? Alright, we're good, we're good.
Don't worry, it's safe to walk on, mostly.
Hope you're right.
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool
Alright, so
war
that's
junk it's holding
rocket
together?
solutions. What's going on
I didn't
here?
mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
Peter Quill, the insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
Visor
What's
works.
strange
Sure it
with the time?
works. I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put checked it in quotes?
What? No. After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling. You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. But then, neither can Drax. Taking his share will be easy. Gamora? We'll definitely have to watch out for her.
Oh, actually, if you want to know my PC, hold on a second. I think I still have the command up. See, so I'm not like much of a PC guy, but I did place this up just in case. This is like all the details I can find so far. There's probably a lot more I'm missing, but let's see if this works. Okay, never mind. I gotta send it in the Stream Messenger. Can't do it on Steam Labs. Gotta love it. Boom. Yeah, so that's it. That's what I have. Alright, I'm gonna assume that that's all the same. What's going on, Rocket? What's going on?
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when the ships went kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decomp, and any body is just dust by now.
I will require a vigorous scrubbing when this mission is complete.
So more RAM. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. But like, I guess I have to take that to like
How many of these
Geek
ships
Squad
did you personally destroy,
for
assassin?
that because I don't know how to do it
massive
myself.
junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war. How do you expect me to answer that?
Dishonestly.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by... pink goo...
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
You know,
just,
I think
just
I
plug
do
it in,
sort of
pretty
get it.
much.
Whoa, look!
Oh, okay.
Yellow and blue.
Might as well just buy
Looks
myself
like an old
then.
Nova Corps frigate. Nice.
Come on, dude. People probably died on that shit.
Killjoy.
I mean,
why do you even bring
I can
us here if
open
the
up
place
this
is so
baby, no problem.
sacred?
Like, I can open it up, but like once I'm
I
inside
can
it,
name
I don't
at
want to
least
mess
a
with it. I'm
dozen
too
planets
scared.
with monsters on them. So why here? You
Hell
think
yeah,
it's
make
to
some
impress
cash.
Gamora? Like,
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
it's so...
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
What the hell?
Hellbender
Did
values
that
rare
did that just pop up?
positions.
Exactly.
Yo, that platform just popped up. That's crazy.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Shatari had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive.
Oh,
Listen. Whoa!
oh shit.
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
Thanks, Rocket.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us hanging out, just like when we started this game.
Ooh.
Before you know who
Friday,
joined
just
us.
like that, huh? Yeah, I see. I
I
couldn't
do
be
not
it.
hate
Couldn't be me.
everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
You know, like that would have been the smart move. He was like, nah,
Whoa.
while it's on. Hey man, he's
Pretty
a
sure
brave
that
soul.
way
Like he
should
could have
dead
got
end.
cooked.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right?
I'm gonna
Hey,
go the other way.
Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? Never heard of the Trion?
Oh, so yeah, nothing here.
You happy, Quill? You found the thing. I told you was there, but you didn't listen. That's it. Walk of shit.
I'm actually getting Walk of Shame here. Wow. I tried exploring. GG.
Of course he could know. I told him.
Oh, so he had to pretty much restart his whole build up again? No, I can't do it. Yeah, I want to take it to Geek Squad, see what they can do.
Everybody keep an eye
I'll
out
buy
for
any,
good scrap or
like I said, I don't
components.
know like what I need to buy exactly. I know I need RAM, but I want to know what exactly would fit with me or for me. Just reading this in my head, my bad. The Nova Corps. You know, honestly, for real talking, I don't like the Nova Corps. They're pretty much stick. They have a pull up their buttocks and or weak sauce. High key. All right, not bad, not bad.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components. I know the monster is the first priority.
You done gloating?
I am never done gloating. Yep, classic me.
So yeah, you go that. Holy crap, Groot, you okay?
Well,
I'm
Holy
okay.
shit.
I'm okay.
Wait, was I supposed to fall down there?
Didn't scare you, did I?
no.
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
Hey, hit up 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
Yo,
sure,
honestly,
it's safe-ish.
hold on, real talk. 7-Eleven's one of my favorite places to go for eating. The wings, the hot dogs, and the mini tacos get me every time. every time it gets me. Man, I got addicted to that when I was going to school. No, but I think I was supposed to fall down that hole and I didn't. So now I'm just up here now.
I heard that.
But yeah, no, like definitely get that 7-Eleven munchie on. I know I would if I could, but I'm too drunk to drive anywhere. Yeah, I think I was legit supposed to fall down there.
Just like this
Holy
place.
shit.
Style once, I guess. Watch it, Quill!
Hold the
All
fire out.
good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't in stable. Take that, brittle stuff.
Uber is available. Wait, they can deliver with 7-Eleven too?
Ugh,
Oh, dude, the
I hate
future
these
is now.
ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles. Looks like they've gotten nice and fat, dying undisturbed in here for 12 years.
Well, damn. I guess he'd be like that. Actually, 1 second. I got this Snapchat again 8 minutes ago. That's slacking. Yeah, sorry about this. Just give me 1 moment. Alright, tight. Back in it. No, but what you thinking about ordering though, Elbow, from 7-Eleven? I mean, I'm not much of a fan of the pizza, but anything else besides that, I'm good with.
Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
Okay. Alright guys, let's do this. Oh, that was a lag.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bring over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Larkin, Scott Stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep.
Thanks for leaving me, guys.
Just, thought I saw a short...
Shortcut. Right.
Go ahead, help me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a craft out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Alright, so I could upgrade something before. Is that an option?
How's Team
Yeah, I
Rocket
see
doing
upgrade
down there?
available. So how do I do that? Might need to check out the layout. Pause, open. So there's a journal, banter engagement, which we already know that.
Fine. Waiting for...
That same dream again. Need to lay off the Chunga dogs or get a better alarm clock than Jack's face. But I'll sleep like a baby tonight. It's payday. No more wild goose chases or babysitting slug princesses. Time to make some real money. Maybe not the smartest idea to sneak into Nova Corp's quarantine zone, but the reward will be worth the risk. We've got to lead that there's some lady on Skeknorf 9 who will pay top unit for a monster that's hiding out here, assuming we can catch it. Alright, cool. We're on a secret mission from the low, or the so-called Peace Corps. Oh, did my game freeze this time? Oh, no. Here we go. Yeah, game's really loading up here. I thought I had abilities though. What's going on here? I'm guessing this is like the lore place. Does someone else have it? Staggered damage cooldown at 2. So yeah, of course they're only gonna have one, I'm assuming. Oh hey. They actually got this for him. I'm done. And it's not even loading up. I guess it's too much for it, so I'll leave it be.
Quill to show up.
Your team was tasked with keeping Peter Quill safe.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you.
So you say.
Except maybe me and Groot.
Be warned, I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Must be working then. What they look like?
A spined orb with multiple ocular protrusions.
We'll keep an eye out. Get it? Get it?
Rocket, you're not playing.
Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Aw, hey little guy.
Oh, not friendly. Use and then hold. Hold on, okay.
Whoa, what the? guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Where they at? Oh, there they are.
Oh, it's like popping a zit!
Get screwed.
I think we saw one of those.
What are you talking about? What's going on with my mouse? Alright, something's up with my mouse. Help.
If Quill dies, do we all get a bigger cut?
I heard that!
Alright, something's legit going on with my mouse. Oh no.
He's fine!
Everything okay over there?
Hey, nice.
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Whatever, doesn't matter. Still a 1.
Remember.
Alright, one moment again. Back. Gonna shit and shower. Still watching and listening. Okay, I bet. No, thank you. No, it's all cool. I'm kind of fixated on this thing because I haven't used Snapchat in like years, and like I just got like my first actual like someone hitting me up in like a long time kind of thing. So I'm kind of slacking on this department right now. But you know, like do what you need. You know, get some 7-Eleven. Take a shit, shower, because I want to be on for quite a bit. I want to change games from this, because I do want to play other games that I want to try out for today, for sure. Alright, so I pretty much ended that. I'll do this when I'm not on stream. So here we go. We're back in it, in the zone.
These
Auto
numbers
zone.
ain't gonna lure squat if they're in the wrong place.
Don't worry, Drax took notes.
They are rich in detail.
Wait, where am I going? Reuniting, that's right. Which is up, way up there. Or I could be dumb and just means over here compass wise. Yep.
After we catch this monster, we really should spend half a cycle loading up the Milano with tech.
The longer we stay here, the higher the chances of us getting caught.
on his face. Yeah, she did smell like
backup plan.
We set up all these thumpers and no monster shows. We'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Where's the audio?
Just trust me on this. It'll all be worth it in the end.
So when I move the camera around a bit, it'll cut the audio. Oh shit. Am I in trouble?
Are you kidding me?
Son of a schmack! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't up that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nicely. He does it for me all the time.
Just ask him nicely. Ah, so that's how we're doing it.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney.
Hey, not bad.
That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Oh no, my CPU's crying again.
More ship eaters. You know what? Let's make this interesting. Blam! Right in the Nords. Blam! Right in the Nords.
You've already said that, Rocket. What are you talking about?
Gross.
50 units says I can pop more parasites than you.
What's that scoreboard doing on my visor, Rocket?
You like it? Hacked it into your visor last time you took a snooze.
Really?
What are
Come
you talking
on,
about?
1 point per nest.
Holy shit. I guess I lost
I don't
already.
love
I'm
you
dead.
messing with my stuff while I'm asleep.
You seem to like it just fine when I fixed them jet boots of yours.
Oh, no, wasn't making that. Oh yeah, I gotta tell
So,
Groot.
Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We haven't seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do for Antonova Patrol.
We'll restrain them until we're done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, 1 to go. Flark! No! No! Flark and
A lot of
Staggy!
F-bombs in this.
Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Missiles.
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You
I'm
find
already
a
on it, man.
replacement while I finish scraping the fried wire.
So much for that.
Feeling cables. I can't move my mouse again. Here we go.
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
Yeah, like something's up with
Sorry,
my mouse here too.
Sorry about what?
I did
Groot's
get a new
people
gaming
never
mouse
even got a chance to.
pad, but yeah. A lot of pauses here. I apologize again. Alright, so yeah, officially done with that for now. No more Snapchats, although I kind of do want to Snapchat her some more. Like I said,
Whole
it's been
Danston planet was torched.
I didn't
Start
say
of the
anything.
war.
It's been a minute since I've used Snapchat for anything. what is going on with this game? Okay, so here it's fine with my mouse, but I'm stuck. Like, here we go. And now it's shooting infinitely. Like, what is this? Hopefully I didn't play 2 hours
The
on this.
resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I see this goof anchor at Atari's resin. We'll be fine.
Is that for group? Oh, I can't use it anywhere, huh? Alright, bet.
Can you use this missile?
Sure I can. Tow us to pieces. Keep looking.
Okay.
Of course there ain't any plants.
Like, something's
here.
going on with
It's
the
a
mouse here.
junkyard.
Like, I really... Okay, alright, you know what? That's... Yeah, no, that's it with this. Hopefully I didn't play 2 hours of this. I will play this game again, but not on PC. Definitely on console. Because my mouse keeps on going all wonk. It's slowing down. I already know it's a bad sign to play it on here. I can already tell. Oh, starting soon? I mean, be right back. This is really embarrassing. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, folks. Let's give me a few. See if I can get a refund on this. But since that was a PC problem, let's switch it up back to a capture card. Holy shit. I played 118 minutes. If it hit 120, it would have been over. Like, I would not have been able to get a refund. So, yeah, let's get this refund, baby. I'm sorry. I'm not playing with all that business. Damn. Like, I was having fun too. That's the thing. It wasn't a bad time. It's just nothing I don't want my PC to handle right now. Well, with this happening, we might need another game to play. And I'm not playing Grand Theft Auto 3 because forget those ambulance missions. If I can remember how to get a refund. What? What do you mean 2 hours of playtime? I did 120. What are you talking about? What? No effing way. This is bullshit lying. Hold on a second. Well, this is bullshit. I'm probably not gonna get this. I don't know why I'm laughing. This is bad. Yeah, once they deny it, I'm just gonna download it again and probably play it without streaming. It'll probably work better that way. But with that being said, GG. I gotta figure out this now. Yeah, I'll be right back for cereal. So hold on. Alright, back here. Just gonna give this a try. Got another game lined up, ready to go. I might be reading quite a bit, so that's already bad enough in itself. Godspeed in May, whatever being that is up there, have mercy on your soul. Alright, here we go. Now this game was back in the day. I'm turning on the GameCube again. Get a whack out of this. Hopefully it's not too much of a hassle. Let's see if we can start this up with sound. Okay, I hear a little bit of it. Alright, tight. Let me change my microphone, or not my microphone, my headset to the capture card. There we go. We shouldn't be worrying about too much lag and all that nonsense at this point, because it's on a good trusted GameCube. Now check this shit out. What we gonna play? Drum roll. Custom Robo. Now I played this back in my youth, back in the day, back when I was about 10 years old. This came out in 2004. Now I forgot pretty much everything about this game, but I remember seeing this, watching my brother play, and loving it. So with that said, we're just gonna start right up and get right into this adventure. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, create. Oh, dude, I wish I could play some Pokemon Coliseum. Holy cow, my ear. So here we are, Custom Robo. Oh man, this is crazy. The nostalgia bomb just hit me hard. But if I could find Pokemon Coliseum in my local East Starland, I would definitely stream that. But no, GameCube was one of my favorite consoles, just because of the controller and the games it provided. The controller, moi, A tier. A tier for sure. A new journey, the grand battle. Yes, a new journey, let's go. I guess I'm doing voice acting. Oh boy. Hello? Ah, you're there. Good. Huh? Dad? Is that you? I can't talk, long son. Can you come outside right now? Oh, I'm gonna have to turn off my lights for this one. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Dad. Don't worry, Greatest Outcast. It's only been 17 years since you really played this game. What's wrong, Dad? Why aren't you at work? It's your birthday, isn't it? I brought you a present. Here, hold out your hand. Wow! It's the watch you promised me, but don't you need that for work? It's a very special watch, son. There's nothing else like it in the world. I want you to have it. You are serious? You're really giving it to me? Thanks, Dad. This is so cool. Like I said, it's very special, and I need you to take care of it. Seems like Daddy-O ain't telling us the whole story. No problem, Dad. I'll take good care of it. Good. Now promise me one more thing. Keep it on you. Always. Don't ever take it off. Uh-huh. You got it, Dad. I'm never going to take it off. Think of me when you wear this watch. Take good care of it. Even when you're all grown up, I want you to keep it safe, okay? Uh-huh. Look at the time. Dad's gotta go. You be a good boy now. Not when I sleep, not when I eat. Wait, what? I'm sorry, son, but I have to. There's some work that only your old man can do. I have to go. Not when I shower. Not when I fuck. I'll always keep it on. Holy shit. Now that's dedication right there. I appreciate that. Thank you, Elbow. But if you are fucking and my stream is on, I'm glad that I have that I'm providing you good quality background music. Daddy, goodbye, son. It seems like Daddy-O is gonna leave us. And remember, think of me when you wear this watch. Take care of it. Don't forget, all right? He's like, it's your birthday. I want to give you this very important watch. Don't lose it. I'm gonna go get some cigarettes and milk. Years later, I'm never gonna say. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I won't. But Dad, where are you going? Far away. Oh, here we go. I gotta get out of here. Look at this. I gotta go somewhere far away. It's already done. That's a far corner store he's going. Dad? Jetted. GG'd. Holy cow, look at that. Whoo, boy. Lucy, you looking good. Yo, okay, but real talk though, that is a strong, like, I don't even know what to describe. Those are some strong ass cheeks. It's like those cheeks were doing lifts its whole life. Like, how other way can cheeks form its own, like, structure on his face? It looks like she put on, like, her own, like, second mask. It makes no sense. I gotta... But she sounds like a mix. I gotta do a voice for her. What? You got wax in your ears? I said wake up and get out of bed. I can't do it. Holy cow. Honestly, just because you don't work doesn't mean you can sleep your day away. Maybe I should do a more girly voice. Do you even know what time it is? It's past noon. Holy cow, that face changed. Look at that. Look at that. She flirted with me or something? Yo. Don't you have a job interview? What was that place again? Stale Horse? You need that job if you're going to pay your rent. Now get up and get that job. Damn, is my character a bum? I didn't... Like I said, this was like double-digit years ago. I didn't know I was a bum boy. I mean, I'm a bum boy now, but to be playing as a bum boy, 50-year-old smoker and voice lady. You hear me? Get out of bed and drag your lazy behind to that Stale Horse interview. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Good morning, you two. And it's not Stale Horse, it's Steel Hearts. Alright, so this is a few years later. I don't have to sound too much of a kid. Kind of probably teenage years. I'm gonna say 16, 17 years. Whatever. Just get up and get out of bed. You need that job. Oh, and good luck. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. Yo, look at that walk, though. Damn, confidence. Gotta love it. Alright. New hero. Hey, look at that get up. I'm looking swag. And I see he has normal running motions. Okay. Can I see anything here? No new part data. Please come back later. Okay. What's going on here? Pause menu, strategic advice, some tips, glossary, text speed. Well, this is actually very fast text speed. We don't need to gloss around with that. This is the advice. There's nothing. Look. The game literally lied to me. Review Robo Battle basics and strategic tips. Nothing. Thank you, game. I've learned a lot from that. No, my bad. X, Y. No, like, RPG setting. Alright. So, just like Pokemon, we got nothing. 102. My busted... Oh. Look who it is. Well, look at you! Oh, guzzied up and ready to go. Now, don't you come back here without a job. So, am I pretty much kicked out? I've been worried about you, and not just because of the rent, you know. The RPG. Wait, play the Mega Man RPG for GameCube? The Mega... I don't know the Mega Man RPG from GameCube, but I do remember Mega Man Legends. That was a hit game, man. That game was crazy. But Mega Man for GameCube, I want to look that up. But speaking of Mega Man, I did play the Mega Man for Game Boy Advance and DS. What was it called? It was like Mega Man Into the Net kind of a thing. It wasn't DX. Mega Man Command Mission or WE? No, I definitely need to check that out. You were worried about me? Well, I've been worried. Oh, we've all been worried. Not a single word from your father for years. And then that letter comes? It must have been a terrible shock to find out about his death like that. Just a letter and a will. Telling me to become a Robo Commander. I know, it's weird. But I haven't seen him for so long. Oh, yo, actually, yeah, my brother used to play that Mega Man X. I know what game you're talking about. Those games are like hard. Well, they're not hard, but they're, I wouldn't say my type of games either. But I remember those games being like a struggle fight. But no, I know what you're talking about for sure now. In fact, the only thing I really remember about my dad is the watch he gave me, which he constantly told me to, keep hold of. Yeah, like I woke up to be a bum and now I'm about to be a commander, I guess, or attempt to be a commander. I don't remember anything else, but that's besides the point. I need to worry about the future now. That's certainly true. You've been living off of family savings for years. It's about time you go get a job. Oh, time you got a job. Damn, what was the savings, bruh? I still don't even know my name. Look at this. It's question mark, question mark, question mark. I'll do my... No, sorry, wrong voice. I'll do my best. In fact, I'll do whatever it takes to become a commander. Yeah, the dream. That's what your father wanted, isn't it? At least that's what it said on his will. You read my will? Or his will, at least? You're a good boy. You can go for any job you wanted, but you don't want to let your father down. Can I get any job? What's my education? What can I do in the workforce? Yeah, I wonder why did my dad want me to become a commander? I wonder why. I don't know why it was so important to him, but I ought to give it a try at least. I'd like to see his last wish fulfilled. A commander, huh? Yeah, I can do it. He's a deadbeat dad. He left me. Yeah. So, what's a commander do? A commander is a person who controls a custom robo. Sorry for Lucy's voice alone. I gotta drink some water. No, I'm afraid just not following you. Anyway, oh, that seductive face again. Don't you think of me as a landlady? Think of me as a friend? If you need any advice, just ask. Thanks. Don't say thanks. Just walk away, man. Well then, you gotta get that job and become a commander at Stale Horse. I'll do my best. Bye. It's Steel Hearts. You didn't correct her? I ain't talking to her again. Alright, no new parts. Whose house is this? Our place. What the hell? What's going on here? There's a dark ball void here. What are you doing? Wendy. One day, I'm gonna join the police squad and use my robo to fight crime. I got too much of a deep voice and doing kid voices. I'm gonna keep practicing. No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna keep practicing with my custom robo until I'm a big and strong bounty hunter. This is gonna be a crazy playthrough. No, not really. I don't know how long I'm playing this game. Oh no, go back. But as of right now, I am having fun. Walt looks kind of sleazy. My wife told me that the kids would need a robo if they were going to get anywhere in this world, but those things are expensive. I have my needs too, you know. We all do, Walt. I understand pain. Wife? Woman. Not even a name. Woman. Hold up. I didn't read that. Hold on a second. Wendy. Name. Will. Name. Walt. Name. My wife told me. Bet. Who are you? Woman? Hi there, neighbor. Job hunting again? It must be rough out there. Good luck. Woman. Is this your wife? Do you know your wife's name, sir? I'm worried for you. Oh, jeez. Lucy, who are you giving these places to? You get that job and make yourself into the best commander? Oh, I'm doing that all wrong. You get that job and make yourself into the best commander they've got at Stale Horse. Yeah, thank you. Office. Wait, just a second. I said you can treat me like a friend. That doesn't mean you can just go poke around my office. You went into my room and woke me up. Seems legit. Alright, that's fairness here. Lane can do whatever she wants. I'm suing. What is this? Hero's home? Hey, alright, no, yeah. I'll be down for the trip to 7-Eleven. Let's go. But it'll pretty much be me doing some bad voice acting here for every character I possibly see. It's still gonna say no parts, right? Yeah, I thought so. Who's this guy? Harry. Bro, your forehead okay? That was mean of me. Alright. What? What do you want? Oh, right. You're here for the interview. You see that scary looking guy over there? He's the guy you want to talk to. He's the boss. Look at this dude. Wow, they literally put a red arrow right there. What, am I dumb? why are you dumbing me down like that? There's two people in the room. I could have guessed who the boss was. Look at, he's in this main chair. And who the hell is Marv? Look at that wanted sign over there. Look at his goofy ass face. Ernest. Your name is Ernest? Damn. It's really been way too long. I should know this game. I'm gonna drink some wine here. He looks like a chill guy. We don't need to do anything deep for him. So, you're here for the interview, right? Let's get this over with. You ever worked at a bounty hunter before? I can lie. I think I have. I don't know. I was busy, man. Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, I'm almost positive. Almost. I'm almost. I'm like 30% sure. Hey, what's with that vague answer? You either did or you didn't. Look, forget it. Moving on. Next question. You got a robo? Damn, I lost it. I can't afford one. You got a spare? Might as well be honest. You got a spare, man? You got a spare. Yo, this man doing the biggest. He's doing this guy. Holy shit, Harry. Elbows. I know you. I don't know if you saw that, but Harry's fucking picture went hi. Like his fucking chin went down and up, like it was going through Captain Underpants like flip-a-rama business. So that's how I read the text. You're funny. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I need an experienced guy with his own robo. I just can't afford to hire an amateur. What are you talking about? We can't afford to hire anyone who's not an amateur. Besides, I'm sick of being the new guy. We need someone I can push around. I'm sick of dealing with the chief on my own. This dude's face is crazy. He made 4 emotions in a span of 5 seconds. You got something to say? Listen, even if we did hire you, we don't have a robo to spare, so you need to get one somewhere. I gotta make a good impression. What should I say? If I use robo, I'll do anything. I'm a good cook. Are you a good cook? Are you a good cook? Fuck it. I'm a good cook. I'm a good cook. Oh, great. I'll call you when we're going after the sinister spatula and his big sail bandits. Oh, alright, Elbow. Take care on your adventure. Hopefully stay safe on the trip. Honestly, like, since you said 7-Eleven, I kinda want more food now. I know there's food downstairs and we have I have lasagna, but I'm kinda hungry for them 7-Eleven wings. Oh, anyway, none of this really matters though. The simple fact is we don't have money to buy you a robo, and so that's why I can't hire you. Aw, but we really need some fresh blood around here, Chief. We got too much work and not enough people. Can we get an old junk robot for him to use? You don't pay the bills around here. Big ass open mouth here. Sorry, pal. You look nice enough, but you might as well forget it. Whoa! Maybe we got a call. Maybe it's a job? Yes, Ernest. Might be a job. Steel parts. Your one-stop bounty hunting shop. This is Ernest. Ah! How are you today? You sound lovely, as usual. Dude, look at the face expressions on this. Holy cow. This is pretty good drawing right here. I'm liking this. Lovely? What? Is that a woman, Chief? Have you got a girlfriend? Shut up, you! Bam. Huh? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. No, we'll be as... Yeah. Right, got it. Yes, understood. I'll send someone right away. Well, you got her to work, Harry. Standard burglary at the police squad's fire station. Alright, and the police squad's firing them now. Aw, man. I don't want to go there if the police squad's gonna be there. By the way, who just called? Search and traffic, get going. Head out to the research lab. The request comes from the lab director. Linda? Woohoo! I'll go. Leave it to me. Oh, Harry. Take the kid with you. Once he sees what a real fight looks like, he'll tuck his tail between his legs and run home. What? Oh, man. Alright, come on. Just don't get in the way. I guess we're going on a trip. Alright. To a burglary. First time. Yeah. What do they call it? A ride along. Yeah. That's what Linda, that was Linda on the phone. She's the director of the Robo Research Lab. Alright. Let's head to the lab. She's really gorgeous, smart, and compassionate. Really, she's the perfect match for me. For you, Harry. Okay. Yo, mullet, big forehead ass. I mean, I have a big forehead too, but yours, Harry, yours is ridiculous. I think of her as an older sister, sorta. I mean, not really, but oh, forget it. So, please help me, step bro. I'm stuck kind of business, Harry. You one of them? All right, hey. Anyway, don't try anything funny with her. You got it? I make no promises. What do you mean funny? I make no promises, my guy. I make no promises. I haven't even met her yet. Exactly. Hey, if you're going to be that way about it, maybe you shouldn't be coming along. I mean, if you can't keep up your mind focused on work instead of romance, You're in the wrong job. Sure, Harry. Go ahead. Let's go. Look at them duking it out. Yeah, the future of duking it out. VR. Yeah. And this is how the police dress up, and we're in trouble. It's those. Oh no, I got it. It's those bottom feeders. I'm really not good with voice acting here. It's those bottom feeders. Don't be mean. We're bounty hunters. Whatever. You all prey off of the lowest of the low. You bounty hunters, all bottom feeders. Get them. Don't give me that. Don't give me any static. We're here on assignment. Oh yeah? Nobody here asked for your help. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, get him, Captain. I did. Hey, she is banging for sure. Alright, I see you, Harry. Okay, bet. Hey, yo, too bad, Harry. You brought Captain Steal your girl. So, let me add it. Oh, what? Why? We got this covered. Woohoo! Looking good as always, Linda. Woo! See, this is where Harry already failed. I'm already, low-key mysterious. Silent, protagonist here. Thanks, Harry. I need you to take care of those crooks right away. They're after Ray 1, our newest robo. It's still in development, and it was top secret. Top secret? That's so cool! Yes, but there's no telling what could happen if it were fall into the wrong hands. So we can't let them take it. With your skills, you should be able to take care of them easily. But that's what we're doing. They're stealing our newest robo. One can't be too careful. That's right, you heard her. You can't be too careful. And that's where we come in. Bounty hunters. And looking at the situation here, I have to say things don't look good for you guys. But, you can't always rely on the police squad. Some jobs are just too important. Okay then. You wait here. Try not to get in the way. I don't have any robo here, fam. So you do you and whatnot. You just watch, Linda. This one's for you. As he goes. Good luck, Harry. I guess you can see the foolishness, but the usefulness of them at the same time. I respect that. Look at this burglar ass. What kind of mask is that? What do you want? You don't seem like one of those police squad goons. My name's Harry. I'm a bounty hunter. Bounty hunter? What? You mean one of those mercenary scumbags? So what do you want with me? You want to fight or something? Bingo! Man, do I feel sorry for you? Your luck just ran out. For the love of Linda, I, Harry of the Steel Hearts, will be your undoing. Wait a minute, Steel Hearts? Oh, you mean those bottom feeders? Damn, Captain, the burglar, all cooking them. Damn, son, what's going on, Harry? You're not telling me something? We're not bottom feeders. We're bounty hunters. Oh, there we go. They're duking it out. I'm counting on you, Harry. Please protect Ray 1. We're trying our hardest, Captain, you're crying on you're crying on a battlefield here. That's already not good cover for you. You're done, bro. As question mark. It's out in the battlefield. Excuse me. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I pressed the macro mode instead. My bad. What is it? What are those people doing? What are they doing? They're fighting. Of course. Fighting. You expect me to believe they're fighting? Yes. Bro, what is this face? Look at this face. What is that? What is my guy doing? but they're not doing anything. They're just staring at each other. No. They're fighting they're using their custom robos to fight, can't you tell? Huh? Where I don't see any custom robos anywhere. That's because they're fighting inside the Holosseum, of course. Holosseum. We're gonna dig it out. Yes. A Holosseum is a fighting arena created in a digital environment. The custom robos fight within that virtual battlefield. I think I get it. Oh, but yes. Where's Brave 1? I haven't seen any robos at all since we got here. Well, a custom robo remains in a cube form until released into the Holosseum 2. Wait, you're teasing me, aren't you? Seriously, you know all this already. No, I've never really seen. You do work with Harry, don't you? Aren't you one of those Steel Hearts bounty hunters? Sort of. I mean, yeah, I'm with Steel Hearts, I think. Yo, my guy's a legit bum. This man is lying his ass off. It's like, yeah, I think I work here. I think I passed the interview. Well then, get to work. Go fight some burglars. What are we paying you for? You're not paying me anything. Take a look. Harry and the police are having a tough time. You should be helping them. Yeah, you're right. I gotta try to help. I need a robo, please. Harry and the policemen are having a tough time. Please help them. Captain, help me out. I need a robo. Give me yours. You can do it, man. Don't let those bounty hunters get all the credit. No, I need help. Man, this guy's tough. He won't go down without a serious fight. I wanted to go home early today. I got a dinner date right now. You worried about that? This is a whole burglary, bro. Listen to this police squad, dude. We're in the middle of a fight and he's whining. I like how they can legit talk to people outside while they're fighting. Blast! Don't bother me, but I'm here to help. Yeah, well, thanks, but no thanks. I don't need help from some stinky bounty hunter. Okay, what do you gotta say? If you don't want to get hurt, you leave us alone, buddy. Alright, I'm out. This guy here is pretty strong. I'll talk to Harry last. Listen to this guy. Burglar never gets overtime. Overtime? What are you talking about? I better get overtime for this. What's overtime? Harry, what's going on? Harry, I'm here to help. What did you? Yeah! Holy shit. Harry, you got messed up. Ow! You idiot! Don't talk to me when I'm fighting. I lost the fight because of you. That's what you get for not paying attention. Ow! I think I hurt myself. Shoot! They're gonna swipe that new robo if I don't stop them. Harry, let me help. But you don't even have a robo. Oh yeah. That's right. Let me borrow your robo. I'll use that to fight. That won't do. I've already done my iScan registration. Registration. I'm the only one that can use it. iScan registration. Yeah! No time to explain. Hello, can I go now? I mean, if you two are just going to fight among yourselves, you really don't need me here, dude. Man, even the cooks are making fun of us. If only you had a robo. Yeah, if only I had a robo. Back, I got hot wings, Slim Jim Savage. That's what I'm talking about. Get them wings. Some body armor drinks. Hey. You're in it to win it, Elbow. I love it. A robo. I guess I'll pick up the Rave 1. What's this box? Huh? There's a button on the back. I better press it. Forget Harry. I better press it. Tap. And let Destiny convince. It started buzzing. It's starting to buzz. Whoa there! Did you just do the iScan registration? You still haven't told me what this even is. iScan registration is when you look into the robo sensor while pressing that button. But there's no time to explain. The point is, you're now the only one who can control that robo. Hurry up and drive. And some spicy garlic chicken thighs. Some chicken thighs? They have those at, wait, they have thighs at 7-Eleven? Shit. If I knew that was the case, I might need to move. Shut up and do what I say. Beat that burglar. What would you say? Hurry up and get to it. Harry's bossing me around here. I don't like that. Hey man, what's going on? I'm supposed to face you? Think about this, kid. You sure you want to go up against me? Even though you've never used a custom robo? This why guy think he's tough, cause he got lucky against me. Oh, spicy garlic chicken things. Oh, okay. I thought 7-Eleven was doing thighs now. I was gonna be like, my area of 7-Eleven is slacking. Well, don't be scared. He'll be weak from our fight. Even you should be able to beat him. Okay, I got you. So you're more of the like hot, spicy, type of person? I have a weak tongue, so I can't do, extreme levels of spicy. Now listen, your robo shoot out from the robo cannon on the left side. Robo cannon? It's a machine that shoots out the robo cube. The robo cube transforms once it's been fired. When the robo cube counts down to 0, it completes its transformation. After that, press B to fire your gun. Use the gun to blam 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 your enemy's energy down to 0, and you win. So you got frozen fried chicken? Oh. I actually saw quite a bit of like hot dogs and frozen hot dogs, bologna. I saw eggs there too. The frozen fried chicken? Maybe I'm not paying attention enough. Use the control stick to zoom around. Use the B button to fire. Got it? I think I got it. Man, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Right? I'll just say it again. Now listen, we've been on. Yep, we got this. I got it. I still don't have a name. Good. The fight's made him weak. You'll do just fine. Zoom, bang, bang. Harry has all the energy in the world, and I can't be too loud because I don't want to wake up the people next to me. So this is the enemy. Let's check this guy out. What's going on here? Got some boosters on his back. Seems like he's dual wielding pistols. We got this. Customize robo. So this is Ray 01. Oh man, this is definitely bringing back days. So yeah, we pretty much have throughout the game you can pretty much customize Ray 1 as much as you can. And you even have different bodies of it. But as of right now, we got all of this. We can't change anything, so we're done there. And we can even get our enemies' information here. So there's nothing special here, all standard. You can check out where we're fighting. Basic Arena. A stage that sets the standard for robo battles. The formation of obstacles is well balanced and makes this prime place for normal battle. But I'm still finding it crazy how they're using like hologram robots to rob a bank. We're just gonna get right into it. So I'm in the left, we're gonna fire off. We're gonna fire right off right next to him to beat his ass. Here we go. Jump, X's dash that. Oh no! Oh, chill out. Alright, so he's fired. That was that good missile. Alright, so rebirth is, I guess it's like, I have to put health for a minute since I went down like a Not bad. Just like Harry says. Come on now. Oh, and while he's down too. That's take notes on this, like my man Reese. It's over! Look at that KO. You win! Yeah, Ray won. Flex on him. Flex on the burglar. Harry, you lost. And a man, this is my first time touching a robo. And I whooped his ass. And you couldn't do this? Good work! Oh, another man went down. Uh-oh, one of the police guys just blew it. Go over there and clean his mess. Yeah, it's more like a 3D Coliseum fighter. Like, once I get more parts, then you'll see like how much like different things I can actually do around this arena. But right now, all I have is the blaster. Oh, come on. I just knocked that loser out. Don't I deserve a break? Alright, listen up. That guy ought to be worn out from this fight too. If you listen to my advice, you should be able to beat him. So I'm just taking on the root, folks. These are R-button fire bombs and Ella wants an attack pod. Firing your pods doesn't stop you from being able to move freely. Run at your opponent and keep press the L. Use the R button to drop bombs and use L to blast pod. Got it? I thought I had it, but I don't. No, I got it. We're good. Okay, one more thing. If you get caught in your own pod blast, you'll take damage. Drop the bomb. Blast pod. Harry's a character. Holy cow. Honestly, I should have been doing this way earlier, but GTA 3 made me salty. So this is his robo, a lot bigger. Probably has a lot more health. Let's check out his data. Metal 8. A metal grappling model. Strong on offense and defense. Poor mobility, so slow AF, making dodging attacks difficult. Air dashes once. Collision. Rises diagonally and attacks. Alright, we got this guy. We got this guy. Easy W. Easy W. So yeah, we definitely need to keep far away from him, that's for sure. So I'm constantly tapping this, makes you get out faster. I think you get an advantage. Yep, there you go. I remember that for sure. That's our big man. Get F. The R to shoot the rocket. That's the move off the pods or the missiles. It's all you, friend. Oh, hey, yo, calm down. Yeah. Any last words, friend? None? That I win. Do the dance. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Not bad for an amateur. Yo, am I gonna do the whole entire work here? Bro, first time picking up a custom robo beats all the burglars. We lost another cop? Take the next guy. Hey yo, help me out, Harry. Harry, help me out. Hurry up and get through it. Alright, Harry, I get it. Calm down. Hey yo, I guess I'm your next guy. Oh. The police squad ain't nothing. Still, I did get a break. I did break a sweat. I mean, you look like he's pretty tired. If you listen to my advice, you should be able to win. Try using the A button to jump. You can do an air dash twice with the robo you're using. Just press A. Just press the A button during a jump. You can charge with the X button. You'll be able to knock your opponent down with one hit. A robo can't move when it's down because its systems need reboot. Use A to jump and X to charge. Crash! Got it? Sure, I guess. No, we got it. Got it. You can only do a charge when you're on the ground. It won't work if you're in the air. Jump and crash! Here we go. go. Alright, I like the green, not bad. Let's, anything different from the... Hey, there we go. Standard F-bomb. Alright, so it launches the bomb one at a time. Splendor, well balanced. Can air dash twice. Rises then charges opponents, or charges straight towards his opponents. Okay, okay. So we're gonna whoop your ass. So we're doing the trash. There we go. So that's the trash right there. Alright, he's whooping my ass right now. Pretty good with the rockets here for sure. Alright, so there's that air dash. Nah, you ain't done with me. Not yet. Done here. So yeah, note to self, every time I launch an arm button attack, I'm left open so easily. And it seems like B's the only one I can actually count on. You win! Yeah! You don't have access to the Twin Flank Pod F. Go visit a parts generator. Hey, we got some. Well, I think you still need some work, but well done. Harry, you lost. I don't know what you're talking about. There goes another one. The police squad not doing a thing. Hey, last one. Before you take them on, go over to the parts generator and get yourself some new parts. Parts generator? I'll explain later. Just stand in front of him and press the A button. You'll get a new part once you can use it the right way. Got it. Just go to the front of the machine and press A. Right. Right! There's only one more guy left. You can do it. Harry, help me out. Hey, okay. Let's put that on my good man Ray. Can I do that? There we go. Deploys one pod left. Oh, one pod left and one pod right. Deploys two pods at one time. Blows target back on a low trajectory. Advisory. Use it when a wall separates you and your opponent. Okay. Might as well try it out. And tech speed is very fast. Just checking. Yo, it's your boy, question mark, here to finish you off. What? What happened here? I turn my back for 1 second, all my men get wiped out. I'm worn out, but we need that robo. Last guy's exhausted. This should be easy as cake. Still, you better listen to my advice. Use the control stick to change the direction of the robo cube when it's locked. When the cube hits the ground, the number shows how long it needs to charge for the transformation. To speed up the charge, tap the control buttons rapidly. If you transform before your opponent attacks, you get there first attack. Use the control stick to aim the robo cannon where it wants to shoot and tap the buttons. Got it? Got it. Yep, we got it. Okay, last one. Go get him. Turn and tappity, zoom, zoom, zoopity, jump. Bang, bang, boom, blam, crash. Holy cow, Harry, you're a character. That's crazy. Look at this mohawk looking robo. Three-way. Fires 3 rounds. Okay, okay. Metal Bear, which we've already faced before. Faints. Stops in front of his targets, can deploy 2 pods at a time. Throws target sideways. Alright, we're just gonna fight it. We're gonna try to land close to him and then put him up with a perfect pass. Here we go. Holy shit. He came out first, but I still got him. There you go. Get a good dose here, friend. Come on now, can't run away forever. Yo, he lost to a charge attack. That's crazy. So is this company gonna like screw me over now because I took their tech and I whooped every single burglar out here. Hey, that autosave swag on a GameCube game, that's rare. Okay, we got all of them. You're not half bad. Who's this? Go down. You okay, Harry? Yeah! When'd you get here? What? Did you hit yourself? Did you hit your head? Listen to the reason you got beaten. It's not your. You got beaten is. Wait, the reason you got beaten is your. What? Okay, so I'm not dumb here. Hold on a second. What? Did you hit your head? Question mark. Listen, the reason you got beaten is you're not properly trained. Isn't there supposed to be a because there? I'm bad at English as is already, so I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You need to get out of the mercenary business. Start studying, get yourself a Class A license, and join the police squad. Trying to hustle in Harry. Oh, don't start that again. I told you I wouldn't be caught dead in one of those tacky uniforms. Look, I'll pay for your exam fees. It won't cost you a dime. Come on, what do you say? It's not about the money. I just don't like studying. Hey, true to his word. I respect it. Oh boy, look at this man. Sharp edge, by the books kind of guy. Let me get this water in here. Boy. What kind of voice can I do for him? Cat. Catemira! We sent the criminals over to the HQ. We're about to head back to the headquarters. Can't believe we need to help those billionaires. I'll make sure all the police members present at this travesty will hit the training room hard. I know, right? Mira got them titties. Look at that. But Linda has more of the titties. Buses are okay too. You know, honestly, Mira has the eyes for sure. But Linda does have the body, especially with the fishnet legs. GG. We should head back to HQ. I'll be waiting out on the front gate. I don't know why I'm sounding like that. I can't do voice acting. See ya, Harry. I'll be working late, so don't wait up for me. Get some sleep. And keep yourself warm when you go to bed. You don't want to catch a cold. Does she have a crush on you, man? What's going on here? She always treats me like I'm a kid. Was that your holy shit. Was that your brother? Yo, relax, question mark, question mark, question mark. Was that your older sister? Was that your girlfriend? She tells Harry he wasn't properly trained yet. All the police got whooped. I know. And a guy who never touched a robo before walked up and crushed all of them. That's sad. Yo, is that your girlfriend, bro? Ew, no, jeez. What's wrong with you? She's my older sister. Okay, so older sister. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Trying to get a family member into the force. I get it. Sorry, Harry. I apologize. There's the hottie Linda. Look at this. Harry, are you hurt? Linda! Yeah, I'm okay. Never felt better. By the way, Harry, who is this? I've never seen him before. Is he new? Oh, now she cares about me because I cooked all their asses. Well, he's got what it takes to be a great commander someday. Still, he's got a long way to go. What? Okay. Oh, I totally agree, Linda. You're so observant like that. It's incredible. Simp Magoo right here. Simp 101. A great commander. Sheesh. Say, Harry, I've got an idea. How about letting him use our new robo, Ray 1? He adapted to it pretty quickly, and I'd like to gather some data on his usage and control integration. What? This guy? He's not really, with us. He came by today looking for work. Then the chief doesn't want to hire him, though. Oh, really? I would recommend that Ernest hire him myself then. I can't wait to see his face. So we can go ahead and take this Ray 1? Oh, sure. Go ahead. He's already registered it, so only he can use it right now. Yeah, I know. Dang. If only I made eye contact with it first. You already got a robo, Harry. You really ditch a robo like that? Let's see how it is. Well, if that's what you want, who am I to argue? Great. That's just fine. By the way, what's your name? Oh, another great question. I completely forgot to ask. Huh? Oh, nothing. Come on, tell her your name. We're like 2 hours in this, and now we get a name entry. Okay, this is going to be important here. My name. I wasn't thinking of this. You know what? We might as well. I mean, he started off with question mark. So I don't think his deadbeat dad would, actually name his son. But this is just me talking here. Either question mark, or something clever, something dastardly, something that'll make my opponents scared. What do you think, Elbow? My name is Time Is Up. Anyone that meets me or wants to score up or box, their time is up. Maybe. Huh. No, I really don't have a name for him. Alright, here we go. Bustafoo. Bustafoo. That's your name, man. Bustafoo, huh? I'm Linda. Nice to meet you. Don't worry, Bustafoo. I'll talk to the chief. I'm gonna bust a foo. I'm gonna bust every foo out here. Ain't that great, Bustafoo? By the way, Linda, you wanna go grab some lunch? Oh, I'm sorry. I've just got too much work to do. The whole lab's a mess, thanks to those burglars. Besides, your work here is done. Don't you have to go back to the Steel Hearts office? I'll give Ernest a call and ask him about Bustafoo later. See you later, Harry. Bustafoo, take care of everyone. Harry, you jealous? Or no? Tell me right now, you jealous or no? She knows I'm a busy guy. She's got a lot of class. That Linda's awesome. Mature women or something. Okay, Harry, calm down. I almost forgot. Bustafoo. I was going to tell you about the parts generator. You mean that machine? I've got one in my own. I got one in my apartment. What? What's a parts generator doing in your apartment? You don't have a custom robot, yet you don't know a thing about them. It belongs to my dad. I never knew what it's supposed to do. It kind of sits there. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I'll just have to take your word for it. Anyway, I was about to explain. A parts generator registers new parts into your RoboQ. When you buy a Robo, it only comes with standard parts. You won't have access to a lot of parts if you don't collect enough battle experience. When a Robo gathers battle experience, the internal computer records the battle information. The parts generator automatically reads the record and gives you a new part. Any new part you get, you can use them in the next battle. Whatever parts you want to use is up to you. It's up to you. You can customize as much as you like. Thank you, Harry. That's it for the hard stuff. It's best to check the parts generator after every battle. Your opponent's not going to wait for you while you make a quick run to the parts generator. And obviously you can't slip out of during battles. That's why it's best to check the parts generator after every battle. Even if you forget to check after a battle, you can still get the parts afterwards. However, if it's just waiting for you to pick it up, why not go get it as soon as possible? The more parts, the more you can customize your Robo. It gives you a real advantage in battle. So make sure you check the parts generator after every battle. Thank you for telling me that 4 times, Harry. I love it. Also, open the customize screen before a battle. If you press the R button in that menu, you can practice with your new part. When you want to get out of the practice menu, press start and then select retire. Got it? I'm not gonna say don't got. I got it. We're good, man. We need to go through that again. You sure? Well, if you don't understand, press start while you're walking around and check the glossary. Let's get back to the office. That was a long tutorial, man. Harry, you tripping. Hey, Bustafoo, before we go, why don't we ask the lab guys for some info? Man, Harry, they're Robo researchers. They probably have plenty of stuff they can teach you. You can holler when you want to leave. Damn it. Uh-oh. The beat changed. What's up? It's not bad. Look at this shady dude. I need to clean this place up. There's no parts. There are parts all over it, and I've got no clue where to start. Custom Robos are composed of 5 parts: a body, a gun, a bomb, a pod, and a leg unit. Commanders have the freedom to customize any of these parts any way they want. The custom part comes from planning your robo design based on your battle situation. Thank you. Those criminals nearly got away with Ray 01. Remember, even though it's a robo, once you drive into it, it's an extension of your own body. During a drive, a commander's thoughts merge with the robo's CPU, giving maximum control. When a robo receives damage, the commander experiences a kind of mental trauma. It's a side effect of the drive. So it's dangerous. Why are we doing this? Why are we playing with robos? Robots usually remain in their cube form, but when they're in the Holocene, they're transformed into full-fledged robots. Or robos, as he said. The Holocene is a virtual battlefield generated by commanders' minds and memories. Sometimes your opponent will be the one whose memories are generated in the Holocene. However, some commanders are simply unable to generate a Holocene. It's not that they're weak or that they're worse commanders, it's just an ability. Either you have it or you don't. Just like some people are tall and some people are short. There's not much you can do to change genetics. That's facts right there. Commanders who can generate a Holocene, just the ones are able on the market. They use a basic Holocene that comes pre-installed into the robo. There's even a machine called a Holocene deck that can create a Holocene. I want that. I'm tired from talking so much. I don't want to clean up this mess. Hey. Well, you do you, boo. Here we go. Wait, so you're the one who's taking Ray 1 from us? And you've already did the eye scan? Whoever makes eye contact with the robo first is registered commander. The only ones who obeys it. That's what eye scan and registration is all about. Yeah. You're right. Thanks for helping us out. Thanks for helping us. We're good at science, but not at fighting. By the way, did you know that people who are trained to pilot robos are called commanders? Yep. You did? Well, I guess you just know. I guess you just know it all, don't you? I guess you just know it all, don't you? Blah, blah, blah. Most commanders become better at fighting by mastering each of the robo's abilities. By fighting, robos customize their programming and develop the abilities to operate new parts. That's why robos don't pre-install with the parts. The custom robot missed it. Okay. I do not want to miss a part. You're right. So what's up? You want to know about the lab? This is a government-funded robo research and development lab. You've already met Linda, right? She's the director of our lab. Alright, cool. I guess I learned all I can here. Do I save by myself or nope? This man said chill out. Where's Linda at? Where's Linda at? Is she gone? What's going on? Well, okay. Linda's not here. What are you talking about? Sorry about that, I was thinking. I think I talked to everyone, but now it's just like, what do I do now? Ah, that's right, gotta go here. A freeway. Alright, that was embarrassing. I apologize for that. Guess I'm getting kind of sleepy. Oh, now you believe me? Now he believes me. This is some bullshit. Really, Cheetahs, like I said, this guy's got real talent. Listen, I don't know what's happening out there, but Linda just called and told me to hire him. So, just so you know, we hired you for that robo of Linda's, and not because you're some hot shot. Alright, so it's over. You get home and get some rest. See you tomorrow. But the pay stinks. Oof. Well, at least you got the job done. You can go home for today. Just be ready for hard work tomorrow. Not hanging around? Sorry I didn't read that, folks. I just want to check out what's going on here. Anything I can use? How do we get stuck with an amateur like you on our payroll? Yes, sir. Yes, tomorrow you'll be doing what I say. You're taking notes from me. Yep. And if you listen good, you'll be a good commander someday. See you later. Don't forget to go home. Wow, they pushed me out. So yeah, back to Steel Hearts, our heroes form. Well. Welcome back. How did the interview go? Sweet, I got the job. Really? Now that's great. You're so close to achieving your father's final wish. That's sweet. You start work tomorrow, right? Well, go get your rest now. It's too early to go to bed. I don't care if it's early. Go to sleep. You don't want to be late on your first day. Yeah, you're right. True. Best of food, wake up. Oh my gosh, she's gonna wake me up again. Alright, I'm gonna stop here with the custom robo at least. It automatically saved. So we're gonna go on and be right back. We're not done yet with this stream. This stream is not over. We're still going. I just need to be right back here. Need to turn on the lights. Need to set things around to see what we should play. I know I almost kind of fell asleep while playing custom robo, but this is a story driven game. I feel like if we do something, you know, hardcore action wise, we'll wake up a little bit and be a better person for it. But as of right now, I'll be right back, take a piss, and we'll get right to it. You know, after some thinking about it, I'm going to stop here for today. Honestly, I've took too much drinks in me, and it's finally catching up. You saw me running on the walls. I feel bad about it, but Elbows, thank you for dropping by. Anyone else that dropped by too, thank you so much. Especially Cinna Savage, dropped by at the very beginning. See me suffer with ambulance missions. Oh jeez. But yeah, I wanna end this stream right here. And no, of course, 100%. I want to be going and playing more tomorrow. I mean, later today, for sure. All right, I'm gonna head out. Hope everyone has a good night and a good after Christmas game. And everyone stay beautiful and Gucci.